When we look into the night sky with the naked eye, we are only able to see faraway objects like stars and planets as points of light. With the invention of the telescope, astronomers were able to view these celestial bodies in greater detail. I'm Tiffany, and in this video I'll show you how to make a simple telescope while learning about the refraction of light. To make your telescope, you will need at least 2 paper towel tubes, scissors, clear tape, and 2 convex lenses. These lenses can be ordered online, or you or a guardian can pop out the lenses of a cheap pair of reading glasses that can be purchased from a pharmacy or dollar store. To begin, make a cut down the length of one of your paper tubes. Slide the cut paper tube into another paper tube. This is the body of your telescope. Next, tape one lens to secure it to one opening of the telescope. Make sure that the curve of the lens is going into the tube, and to tape the sides of the lens so it doesn't obstruct your vision. This lens will be your eyepiece that you look into. Tape on your other lens with the curve facing away from the tube, like so. This is your objective lens. You can now use your telescope to look at faraway objects like treetops. Do not use your telescope to look at the sun, as that can cause eye damage. Slide the paper tubes to adjust the length of your telescope until you get a clear image. If you're not able to get a clear image with only 2 paper tubes, you can add more to lengthen the telescope. I'm using 1.5 diopter lenses, which works with 4 paper tubes, but a higher diopter will not need as many tubes. When you look in your telescope, distant objects will now look larger and nearer. To understand why, let's learn a little bit about light. We are able to see objects because light hits and reflects off of them or is emitted by them. This is why we are unable to see well in low light settings. These reflected or emitted light rays can then enter our eyes, which then convert visuals into electric signals that our brain understands. This allows us to process the information and know what we are looking at. When light rays pass through different mediums like air, glass, or water, they can be refracted, which means that the direction the light is traveling changes. Refraction happens at the boundary between different mediums. We can use refraction to help us see things that are too far away for the human eye, such as with telescopes, or too small, such as with microscopes. In our telescope, we make use of lenses to refract light. There are 2 types of lenses: convex and concave. Convex lenses are thicker in the center than the edges, while concave is thinner in the center and thicker at the edges. Convex lenses take rays and refract them so that they converge and meet at what is called the focal point, or plane. Concave lenses refract rays so that they diverge from each other. We use 2 convex lenses for our telescope. This outermost lens is the objective lens. When light rays from faraway objects pass through the objective lens, it refracts light so that they converge at its focal point. This allows us to see the image more clearly. The light rays then go through the second lens, which is called the eyepiece. The eyepiece refracts the light rays into our eyes, magnifying the image. You might also get an upside-down image with your telescope. This is due to the way your lenses refract light, and some lenses, like ones from reading glasses, can be made to correct for this. The reason the number of tubes may need to be adjusted is because if the eyepiece is too close to the objective lens, light will pass through the eyepiece without having converged at the focal point, and we would end up with a blurry image. Other than its application in telescopes and microscopes, refraction of light has applications in eyeglasses and contact lenses as well. In eyes with perfect vision, the natural lens of the eye can focus light correctly. Some people who require glasses and contact lenses have blurry vision without them because their eye's natural lens has a decreased ability to properly focus light. The glasses or contact lenses help to bend this light so that it can focus on the right place in the eye to produce a clear image. In summary, we learned that 1. We are able to see things because light bounces off of them and into our eyes. 2. Refraction is when light changes direction as it passes the boundary between different mediums. And 3. Convex lenses converge light rays, and concave lenses refract light so that they diverge. Thanks for watching. Try this experiment out at home and make sure to tag Pueblo Science with your results. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for more fun science content. Lastly, comment down below what you would like for us to cover next.